Now. Now.
What's good, YouTube? How y'all been, man? It's been a minute since I've been live, man. Like talking about crypto. It's been a minute. Let me know how the audio sounds. Welcome, everybody. For those that don't know, this is Solo TV 84. I'm your gracious host, Solomon Jones. And before we begin this reaction video, I do want to let people know my Trendsetter cryptocurrency course for beginners is still in play. Right now, actually, is the best time to get into the market because everything is kind of going down right now. So now's the best time to buy. So for those who are not familiar with crypto or you want to get into it, but you don't know where to start, this beginner's course will give you that guideline, how to research potential coins, how to get into crypto, how to exchange crypto, as well as, interview with my millionaire mentor who got me into crypto. Shout out to Ian Bellina, along with a 25-year-old millionaire. And I do update the course frequently to add on new information, such as meme coins, different types of plays, things like that. Right? For those who have been wondering where I've been at, 80% of my content now is on Patreon. As you guys know, don't sleep. How high can Terra Luna go? I updated that yesterday. Why I wasn't at Kevin Samuel's funeral. Yeah, I addressed that too. That's on Patreon, right? I addressed that twice actually because I knew the all that drama that you seen on YouTube. I already knew it was coming, so I already made videos about that on the 7th, actually. Terra Luna voting day, Terra Luna market sentiment, where I'm buying Terra Luna at. I show my limit orders, buy orders. Yes, I really get deep into this Luna. I'm breaking it down for you guys because not financial advice, because I'm not a financial advisor, but I think Luna is going to do very, very well, right? Now, who we got in the chat? Now, we got my homie CR Frank in the building. Salute to you, homie. Yeah, I'm looking a little scruffy, man. You know, I'm CR Frank, I'm about to get a lineup actually after this. You know what I'm saying? So after I'm done with this live stream, I'm getting a lineup done because, you know, I got a date tonight with a pog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy. Yeah, your boy Solo doing his thing. I was hey, you know, doing the Fresh Prince CO dance, man. Fat. Oh, man, I look corny doing that. Shout out to TJ Patterson. Thou shalt not ledger tricking. Ooh, hallelujah. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into all of that. What's going on, 33 Rob, Y Rob? I see you. John Thomas, salute to you, bro. I know you hit my Cash App on the last stream. I appreciate you, brother, for doing that. You feel me? Listen, guys, I'm not even going to hold you, man. Any Cash Apps today will definitely be going to the Pog Fund. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, these Pogs ain't cheap. You know, that's what it is. But, guys, before we get into the main topic, and we're going to be talking about Brother Yarn World. For those who don't know, he's a up-and-coming YouTuber popping, right? And he's a brother that I've worked with. And I salute that brother, right? And by the way, Jan does know that I'm doing this reaction video. So I don't want people, oh, yeah, Solo's talking about you, Jan. No, he already know, because I know how some of you do. Because I got a lot of people that are ops that are watching. But guys, let's take a quick look at the markets here before we get into the main topic. So Terra Luna has been pumping 20%, right? And I've been watching Luna very closely. I mean, we see a bull flag right here. You know what I'm saying? The Bears, of course, they sold at the 2.0021 marker. They fell for the bait. And then the Bulls, you know, the Bulls are, they fighting back. I mean, this is so volatile that it's really hard to predict. And, you know, I'm not a technical analysis expert, but it is something that I'm learning, as you guys know. Salute to all my TA guys, because I do have a team of different people that I consult behind the scenes, whale groups, all of that, mentors. I got a mentor that does TA, right? But this is not financial advice. But for those who are not aware, what is Terra Luna and why has it been the talk in the crypto space for the last week or so? Okay. Well, first of all, Terra Luna basically was a top 10 cryptocurrency that lost $40 billion literally overnight. Right? That transpired earlier. I said people have been talking about Terra Luna for a week. Actually, it's been the whole month. Let's keep it real. Right? And so what they're trying to do right now is revive Terra Luna because a lot of people got wrecked, including people that you may know, like popular YouTuber KSI, right? He lost over $2 million in Terra Luna, right? Terra Luna at one point, guys, was at $118.74. I mean, look at it, guys. When Terra, hold on, let's do it like this, man. Let's do the 30-day right here, bro. Like facts. You know what I mean? So Terra at the beginning of May, right? May 1st was $79. Feel me? It was at $79. And then by May 11th, I mean, you guys see it was at $2.38. I mean, it crashed hard. It crashed harder than, you know, a lady hitting the wall. But, you know, and then now it's at virtually zero, okay? And so there are a lot of people that are frustrated, that are upset, that have lost a lot of money. One guy even pulled up on Don Kwan. He's the CEO of Terra Luna. He pulled up to his apartment and because he had some questions. And I don't blame the guy. However, being in Korea, you can't just pull up to anybody's house, and that guy's actually going to jail, okay? So right now, what they're planning on doing is releasing Luna 2.0, and then Terra Luna, as we know it now, will turn into Luna Classic, right? And so what they're planning on doing is an airdrop on the 27th of May, okay? And so basically, the Luna supply will be controlled by state governance, with 10% going to ecosystem developers. The remaining 70% will be airdropped to Luna UST and AUST holders. Now, UST is Luna stablecoin. That went down as well because it got depegged from $1, right? And basically, yeah, guys, the Quan is facing lawsuits and things like that because, people are saying it's a Ponzi scheme. Now, I will say that with the way that Terra Luna was designed, obviously it didn't, the project really was bad, right? Because the way, to my understanding, was that UST will always be pegged to $1. So people would flip their Luna into UST. So that way they would get more profits, right? And yeah, that didn't end too well. But so yeah, I'm watching Terra Luna closely. By the way, it's not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to get in it. I am in this. I mean, Luna, for all I know, by the 27th could go to 0. Or it could go up, right? And I think the next 2 days will be very interesting, right? Now, a lot of people think Luna is dead, right? Like Iman Perry, he thinks it's dead. I think that, you know what? I do think Luna is going to pump because of the airdrop. I think that there are people that would want to get advantage of it because of that, right? Even though the airdrop isn't a whole lot, and they're going to be releasing it over time, over 2 years, because they don't want the price of Luna to crash. Which makes sense. But me personally, I don't, investors' confidence is got to be low. It's got to be low because of the fact that, people have lost millions, not just people like KSI and the guy that pulled up, but institutions as well, right? I forgot the company's name, but there was one company, they lost like $10 million or something because of this, right? Salute to C3. I see you, bro. I see you. So yeah, guys, Terra Luna has been on the news, and so I've been following it closely. You know what I'm saying? I've been following it closely, and so I will continue to pay attention. Hold on, let me do the 5-minute line right here, bro. Like, let's take a look, man. I think that it'll be interesting to see the movements tomorrow, particularly tomorrow night, right? But we'll see. Also, something interesting, real quick, for all my Shiba Inu fans, listen, guys, I ain't forget about Shiba. I ain't forget about Kishu Inu, none of that. It's just right now the market is really dry, okay? But shout out to Da Vinci. You guys know Da Vinci. He's a popular YouTuber who made a video back in 2013 that went viral where he was begging everybody to buy $1 worth of Bitcoin. And, people were sleeping on him. And then that video always goes viral. Every time there's a bull run, that video goes viral, right? And so right now he is bullish on SHIB. He says, I feel like buying SHIB right now. Now I find that interesting because Da Vinci is considered a whale. So I'm thinking to myself, does Da Vinci know something that we don't? Interesting. Okay. Now, guys, I made a video earlier this year talking about Delilah and Samson. Hit one in the chat if you remember me talking about Delilah, right? Beware of Delilahs. Hit one in the chat if you remember me talking about that. And guys, please hit the like button. You know what I mean? Please hit the like. Hey, man. Hey, Troll, man. That bet is until August, fam. We made that bet until August, fam. Right? Oh, yeah, it was August. I got the screenshot. Right? And so for those who remember, for those who are not familiar, the story of Samson and Delilah, Samson was a man that was anointed by God, right? This is in the Bible, Judges 16. I'm not going to go through the whole story. I've already read it before, but for those who want to read it, just type in Judges 16. And basically, Samson was a very strong guy. Like his power was he was very strong. And when Samson, before he was even born, God told his parents, make sure that he has a good diet, never cut his hair. Now, I know you're wondering why never cut his hair, because it was his hair that gave him strength, right? And then also keep him away from women of other tribes and nations, right? Why did God say that? Well, come to find out, Samson had an affinity for women, right? Like there are a lot of great men in the Bible, and I do consider Samson a great guy. in the Bible. There are a lot of great men in the Bible that have an affinity towards women. One of my favorite men in the Bible, King Solomon, the wisest king to ever live. In the Bible, it says he fell because of the love of women. He loved women, okay? He had like 700 wives, 300 concubines, or 300 wives, 700 concubines, one or the other. He had a lot of women, though, period, right? And women can be the downfall of men because of the fact that sometimes you're dealing with a woman that doesn't have your best interest. And Delilah was a said woman like that. So basically, Delilah, the ops, which were the Philistines, right? Because back then, you know, Samson and the Philistines, they would duke it out. They wanted to find out what was the source of his strength, right? And so the ops used a woman, Delilah, to set Samson up. Now, they'd be in bed, and I'm assuming after Samson and her, right? I'm not going to be too graphic. And then Delilah would always ask Samson, yo, what is the source of your strength? Tell me the secret of your great strength, and how can you be tied up and subdued? Now, if a woman ever asks you how to be tied up and subdued, you probably don't, she doesn't have your best interest unless you're into that type of kinky stuff, you know, but regardless, I mean, if a woman asks you that, yeah, that's a red flag right there, right? And he says, if anyone ties me with 7 fresh bowstrings that have not been dried, I'll become as weak as any other man, right? And so then it says, the Philistines brought 7 fresh bowstrings that had not been dried, and she tied him with them, with men hidden in the room. She called to him, Samson, the Philistines are upon you. But he snapped the bowstrings as easily as a piece of string snaps when it comes to a flame. So the secret of his strength was not discovered. So here you have Samson, right? The woman asks, what is the source of your strength? He tells her, then the woman ties him up. I mean, she basically set him up. Like, think about it. You were asleep, and then you wake up, and you have some bowstrings tying you up. Didn't Samson think to himself, guys, wait, why am I tied up? Okay. And then, of course, then she does the whole victim mentality, reverse gaslighting, and says, you made a fool of me. You lied to me. Come now, tell me, how can you be tied? And then he said, if anyone ties me securely with new ropes that have never been used, I'll become as weak as any other man. So Delilah took new ropes and tied him with them. Then with men hidden in the room, she called, Samson, the Philistines are upon you. But he snapped the ropes off his arms as if they were threads. Now think about it. This is the second time. You wake up and there's ropes. Clearly, something should have told Samson, in my opinion, that, hey, yo, this woman's trying to set me up, right? And then, of course, for those who don't know the end of the story, I'm not going to give away the end. I highly recommend that you read it. The Death of Samson, yeah, you guys know where it goes. But the reality is that sometimes when you're dealing with a woman, particularly a beautiful woman, they can have you blindsided, even when the red flags are very obvious, right? And this has happened to me as well. And any man that tells you that hasn't happened to them, they're capping. Matter of fact, it has happened to me so much, I started a popular series called Sim Tales. For those that have seen my Sim Tales, please hit 1 in the chat, right? And Sim Tales is my story of me pursuing women or dealing with certain women just to end up making a fool of myself, right? And some of these stories are not necessarily always my fault. Sometimes, I was just dealing with a particular woman that I had no business dealing with, right? And so what am I trying to say? Like, and by the way, Sim Tales, if you ever hear anybody use that moniker, I mean, I was the first one to start that in 2015. And I'm just saying that because, a lot of people like to take credit for my work. Facts, But the reality is Samson, and I wouldn't say Samson, well, yeah, Samson was simping. But, simping, and I'm bringing this up because anybody can be got on any given Saturday. Let me say that again. Slow it down. I said anybody can get robbed or got on any given Saturday, right? Now, by the way, Y'all World is my homie. He knows I'm doing this video. This is not a diss video. And I told y'all this ain't no shade or nothing like that, because I've done videos like this before where I give brothers the advice on what will happen once you start to get a little bit of bread in crypto or you become a crypto millionaire. I've seen this happen, right? And what happens is a lot of men become very comfortable because this new wealth, this new abundance gives you so much immense confidence, right? And it radiates off of you. It radiates off of you. So what I mean is when you walk in a room, people can tell your presence because you are operating at such a high vibration that it draws people into you. And sometimes it draws in the wrong type of people. You know what I mean? And so, Jan, I'm not going to be here going hard on you like that, brother, but I am going to keep it a buck with you. And like I said, I mean, this type of situation can happen to anybody. And I know a lot of people, oh, it'll never happen to me, Solo. I'm too much of an alpha male. I'm super duper alpha. It happened. Listen, bro. Some of your favorite alpha YouTubers, I've seen them simping behind the scenes like you wouldn't believe. Believe that. Okay? Some of your favorite, like, super popular YouTubers that were popping not too long ago, or YouTubers that are popping now, that like to talk like this, they're some of the biggest simps. I know that for a fact, okay? So anybody can get got on any given Saturday. Let's get straight into it, man. Here we go.
About something that happened to me. I've been meaning to tell y'all this story, right? Something crazy that happened to me last month, April 5th. That girl that y'all been seeing me with, Lexi, that been in my videos, she set me up and robbed me for $50,000, man. Somebody came in my crib when I was gone and stole $50,000. What's crazy is that she was with me when it happened. You know what I'm saying? And just to give you like some perspective, you know what I'm saying, on this whole shit.
And this is a thing that I've said before is when you're dealing with crypto, right? Don't tell the women that how much crypto you got. Don't show them your wallet. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even be, and I've made this mistake. I'll be honest. Don't even tell women that you're in crypto, bro. Unless you're dealing with a woman who happens to be, well, if you're dealing with a woman who's in crypto, definitely don't tell her because she'll know how to, get into your wallets and stuff if she's got the passwords. But, you got to be very careful because when women deal with a certain man of a certain caliber, or you have money, right, or wealth, of course people want to know what you're doing. Just keep it brief. Just be like, oh, I invest in stocks and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, just because really, as long as what you're doing is legal, right, which crypto is legal, it's not really her business. Because one thing you'll start to realize is there's certain women that they will start asking you questions. And don't get me wrong, I think it's dope if a woman wants to learn about crypto. But I think I think that you have to just be very careful with that. Because I know that most women that I've talked to about crypto that I've, dated, they're not interested in it. I have dated a woman who was in crypto, right? But I think that if you do tell a woman about crypto or teach her how to do it, I think that's dope. But don't tell her how much you got or show her all your wallets. Don't never show her your wallet, fam. Never, unless that's your wife or fiance.
Nobody know where I live at. Lexi was the only person that I showed that money. Right, Lexi was the only person I showed that I had money in my house. Right. And nobody know where I live at. I just moved to this townhouse in January, right? So on April 5th, Lexi come over my house, right? She come over my house, we chilling on the couch, we just talking, chilling and shit. She tell me she hungry. She mentioned something like she about to call DoorDash, and I'm like, we can go get something to eat. right? We ended up going out to Southfield to Yoshi Hibachi, right? To pick up some hibachi.
Yoshi Hibachi. I've never been there. Okay. All right. Man, damn, man. This is why sometimes it's good to have a woman that can cook, you know what I'm saying? But most of these women, man, they can't even make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich nowadays, bro. Oh, you think I'm lying? All right.
While we driving there, my main phone, right, the main phone I talk on, it went out of service. So I'm calling Xfinity trying to get my phone back on. The whole time she's texting somebody. Now that's important because on the surveillance video that I saw with the dude who came to my house, I know exactly how the dude, how his frame looked, right? He had his face covered up. He light brown, right? He like a light brown, almost light, possibly be light skinned. But the dude was texting, walking up to my crib. Like he was getting directions from somebody. He knew exactly where to go, right? It was real quick. This happened on April 5th.
And that's something I do recommend. And I've talked about this before, is back in 2019, have cameras in your place. I know crypto millionaires, they got cameras in every room, except the bathroom. But they got crypto in the camera in their living room, bedroom, dining room. Have cameras in your spot. Yes, have cameras. Yes, not just outside of your residence, right? They got these doorbell cameras now. Everybody has them, but also inside your residence. Yes, have cameras.
Between 1:11 and 1:16, he was only in my crib for 3 minutes, right? He walked all the way up to my crib. He was texting as if he was getting directions from somebody, right? As we drive into the hibachi place, Lexi texting the whole time. So we end up getting the food like 1:30 and shit. We head back to my house. Right, we head back to my house. We probably get back around like 2 something. As we pulling up, Lexi talking about how she got to use the bathroom real bad. You know what I'm saying? She said you got to use the bathroom real bad. So I got a garage attached to my condo. I pull up in the garage, right? And she hop out the car first. Go in the crib, right, and run up the stairs.
Okay, so she hops out the whip, runs up the stairs. Okay.
Before me, right? I get out the car, I just casually walk up the stairs. When I get up in the living room, she in the bathroom, right? She come out the bathroom and leave immediately. She just left immediately. She said you had to go. I walked her out.
That's very interesting. So to recap thus far, so Yarn World is chilling with this lady named Lexi. She says she's hungry. They go get some hibachi. And then as soon as they come home, she wants to leave. That's a red flag. Hit 1 if I'm right, or hit 2 if I'm being paranoid. Like, let's keep it 100. Do you think that's a red flag? Hit 1 if you think it's a red flag, or hit 2 if you think I'm being paranoid.
Everything, right? After that, I just naturally go back upstairs. I'm going to check on my money, right? Because we've been gone for a minute. Like it take about 20 minutes to get to Southfield from where I'm at, right? So we was gone for about 40 minutes, 50 minutes. And I come back, my money gone. All right, my money gone. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking everywhere for it. I'm thinking I just misplaced it. Because my room was a little junk. I'm like, man, where the fuck my money at?
Okay, so guys, this 50,000 is not a wallet. It's 50,000 in cash. That hurts, bro. That hurts. Like, even listening to the story again, bro, because I've seen this video already. It hurts just to hear that, man. 50, you got 50 racks, bro, and it's gone. Bro, my Jinsu saw coming out. Listen, if I got 50 stacks in my crib, is gone. My Jinsu short is coming out. Ain't nobody leaving the crib. I'm patting that chick down. I hope he did that. I'm patting Shorty down, strip off everything. That Jinsu short is coming out. I'm man, let me stop. Let me keep playing before I say something crazy.
Right. I text her immediately, like, yeah, I think somebody came to my house. So what you talking about? Like, yeah, somebody came to my house when I was going, oh, I'm tripping, all my money gone. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, oh, that's scary. Yeah, you never come back over there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when I'm like, I asked him, like, did you set me up? Right. I asked him, like, did you set me up? No, you know what I'm saying? Immediately getting defensive.
Yeah, of course, a woman is not going to confess to setting you up. You know, it ain't like, listen, the ops don't knock at your door and say, hey, we're here to rob you today, Negro, you know, unless they come up with guns. But yeah, listen, man, bruh, you know, she ain't going to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? But what I would have did, and I don't know if he did do this, I would have like say, yo, I need to see your purse. Because this is what I would have thought, that she did it. But let's continue with the story.
You know, I write it off, you know, because the main reason I wrote it off was because this ironically happened around the same time my apartment, you know, where I live at, they was doing preventive maintenance, right? Where I live at, they was doing preventive maintenance on everybody unit. So I'm thinking it's the maintenance. I'm thinking the maintenance came in my house because it's clean. I'm talking about no forced entry, windows not broken, you know what I'm saying? The door not kicked in, nothing. And to understand like how my townhouse is set up, it's a private entry townhouse, but you need a magnetic key fob to come in.
Okay, so that makes sense to me. So it could have been the maintenance guy. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I had the maintenance guy earlier here today. You know, he had to fix up my sink. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, I watched that dude. Okay, I watched that dude. Now, you know what? God bless him, because he wasn't a Democrat. Hallelujah. Because, you know, you Democrats be stealing like a mug. And I'm not Republican, but, you know, I mean, God bless that dude, because we were talking about politics and stuff. But yeah, if he was a Democrat, I definitely would have been watching him even more. Facts.
I don't have like a normal key to get in my crib. It's a magnetic key fob. The only way you can get in is if you have a key, one maintenance, you have a key, you maintenance to somebody, or you unlock the door from the inside, like it was an inside job, right? And it just so happened like she was with me that day, you know what I'm saying? And it's like she a suspect because it's no way. Nobody knew where I live.
Right. So he just moved to a new townhouse, right? Nobody knows where he lives except for that shorty, Lexi.
I don't have no beef with nobody. Nobody knew I had money in the crib. The nigga, I got TVs in this bitch, PlayStation 5s, iPhones, MacBooks, microphones, all type of studio shit. I got shoes laying around, all type of shit, and nigga just came straight for the money.
So that was an inside job. Definitely. Because he's got MacBooks, right? TVs, electronic equipment, but they only came for the cash?
Like he knew exactly what was in here. You had to know some information, right? Nah, I haven't seen Lexi since. Haven't seen her since it happened. She goes, she's talking about, oh, my dad died. She had to go to another state. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Time out. Wait. So wait, you get 50 racks stolen. All of a sudden, Shorty's dad happens to die? What? Come on. Like real talk. Isn't that, for lack of better verbiage, convenient that 50,000 just happens to be missing, but then Shorty, your dad is dead? Your pops just happened to die? Now, look, guys, I know things happen randomly, right? I know things happen randomly, but 50,000 happens, and then all of a sudden you say you got to go out of town?
Came back here. Oh, I sold all my shit. She sold all her shit. Talking about she got $25,000 worth of shit now. You know.
Wait, stop. No. No, listen. I listen. I've done a lot of set. Wait, what? You got 25K all of a sudden? But you serious? So let me get this right. 50K is gone. Shorty comes up with 25K. See, the way my mind work is, you did this job with another person, so y'all split it in half. That person got 25, you got 25. That's how my mind would go to. That there now is 2 people involved. If there were more people involved, her cut would have been smaller. If there were 5 people involved, she probably would have gotten 10K. 10 people, 5K. Or however they want to divvy it up. But all of a sudden, 50K is gone. You got to go out of town, and you all of a sudden come up on 25K?
The same amount of money that she would have had if she split the money she stole, right? The money that was stolen out of my house, over $50,000. It was over $50,000, right? She talking about she got 25 racks now, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because, you know, this girl, like, I helped her make money, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you really don't know nobody. You really can't trust nobody. She was playing it so crazy.
And that's what I've been trying to tell you, brothers, man. And I know people, oh, you're solo, man. Some of these women they should get Oscars for their acting skills. Trust me. Because these women, if they are desperate, they will do whatever they got to do to secure the bag. And some of you brothers, y'all so green. You go, I'm red pill. I ain't never gonna fall, man. That red pill ain't gonna save you when you got a baddie in front of your face. And Shorty's talking nice. I'm talking about she's a baddie. She's the prototype. Whatever your prototype is, she is your prototype. She look at you, she smile, she flirting with you, she making you feel brand new. A lot of y'all don't know what that feel like. But some of you will very, very soon. Trust me on that. That's facts. Some of you who may not understand what I'm talking about, you will understand soon because you're already on cloud 9 because you've been taking those crypto profits. So you feel like 50 Cent. I walk around like I got an S on my chest. That's the semi y'all. You know the verse. You gonna feel like 50. I don't care if you're 5'2", 110 pounds soaking wet. Because when you get a bunch of money that you've never had in your life, it boosts your confidence sky high. And remember what I said. When you walk in a room, people will be able to catch up on your vibe. You're going to be smiling. You're going to be friendly. You're going to be more confident. Even approach women that you probably wouldn't approach before. Now, what if Shorty know you got bread? Now you are the target. Now imagine, this chick wouldn't give you the time of day when you were broke. But now all of a sudden now, and I'm not saying that about y'all world, I'm speaking in general. But all of a sudden now, Shorty's in your face. Shorty looking nice. Hair done, she smell good. She talking nice to you. And then for a lot of you brothers, it's over once she throws it back. I'm sorry. I got to keep it 100. For a lot of you brothers, it's going, once Shorty talk to you nice, she smell good, she rubbing your back, and then she throw it back. Oh, you done. You brothers are finished. Y'all done. Y'all are done. You sweating. Y'all laying down. You on the pillow. You telling her all your life. Yeah, in 5th grade, I got punched by this bully named Matthew. You telling her your life story. Meanwhile, while Shorty's lying on your chest, she's taking notes about everything that you're talking about. That's facts. You think, man, I finally found the girl of my dreams. She's beautiful. She's the prototype. She listens to me. She always throws it back whenever. I love this girl. She likes me for me. No, Shorty likes you because you are a crypto brother, or you are a stock brother, or you're a gold and silver brother because you got that bread. And your nose is so wide open. Yeah, your nose is wide open. Your nose is so wide open, and shorty knows she got you. You're a mark. You're a lick. You're a sucker. So of course you're gonna get licked. Facts. But a lot of you guys say, hey, Solo, that'll never happen to me. Right. Of course not. Of course not. But let's have that conversation a year from now or 6 months from now. Let's have that conversation when you have the most money you've ever had in your life. How would you feel? Because I can tell you how you'll feel. You'll feel amazing, more confident. I walk around like I got an S on my chest. That you'll walk around like that. All of a sudden now girls that wouldn't give you the time of day are giving you the time of day. Feel me? Yo, shout out to y'all, man. I see you in the chat. Shout out to y'all. And real talk, y'all will tell you he already been getting women. You know what I'm saying? So I was speaking in general, but y'all will tell you this chick was talking to him nice. I mean, I seen her on the live stream. You feel me? I ain't gonna listen, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. She was, she was bad. She was bad. I ain't gonna lie. She was a cutie. She was a cutie. I ain't gonna lie. But the thing is, for a lot of brothers got to understand this, man. A lot of women can be deceptive, just like Delilah. So the point I'm trying to make is, I don't care. I'm red pill. How red pill you are? Because how many times have we heard about red pill dudes get got? Come on, man. Stop the cap, man.
Like she played it so crazy, like she was like some type of good girl, but she really not, bro. She really not. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I was already kind of like trying to remove myself from the situation because it wasn't compatible with me. You know, it wasn't compatible with me. It wasn't feeling right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we did our thing, whatever. But like it wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? Like
Wait, Yon, Yon, the box was trash? Yeah, I'm sorry, Yon, I gotta ask, bro. But you know, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, for me, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. I'm a real dude. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. If I have a woman that's above a 6, talking to me nice, throwing her hair at me, being aggressive, you know how women are aggressive, like, oh, we need to hang out sometime. You know, women ain't aggressive as men where we gonna be like, hey, shorty, what's up? No, women are gonna be passive aggressive, right? But if a woman is above a 6 and she's doing too much, I already know, red flag. Red flag. Yeah, I'm being real with it. I know that doesn't sound good, but I'm just being honest. But see, I know a bunch of y'all in the chat be like, no, I've been deserved dimes. It's just they didn't know who I was. They knew who you was when you got there, player. You came in the Armani suit. And I'm speaking in general. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about you cats that are punching above your weight. Now I'm saying, listen, if a shorty is a 7 or higher, I'm thinking she's a saleswoman. She trying to sell me something. Because I know where my limit is. You know what I mean? That don't mean that I never dealt with 7s and 8s. Yeah, I have. But that's like when I was, on my Luka Doncic shit. You know what I'm saying? When I was hitting from half court younger. You know, but right now, bro, if it's above a 6, nah.
Could have saved that moment, you know. But I just feel like I got set up. Like she set me up for 50,000. Nobody knew I had that money. Nobody knew where I lived.
And here's the thing, and this is the part that, Jan, I wish you would have said in the video. People are probably wondering, why would he show her the 50K? He showed it to her because Shorty showed him 100 bands. Shorty showed him 100. So this is another thing that women like to do. This is a tactic narcissists use. I'm gonna put you on some game. Narcissists like to use vulnerability to make you vulnerable. So what that means, let me slow it down for people that don't understand the verbiage. So what it means is you have a woman that will be nice to you. She will cook, clean. She will tell you secrets, stuff like that, because she wants you to lower your guard down so that way you tell her things. And that way, when she gets to that information that she wants, she can use it against you. I've fallen for it. I ain't gonna lie. Remember what I said? Pillow talking? That was me. Okay? Yes, pillow talking. Oh, in 5th grade, I got bullied. Shorty was taking notes. That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga looked like a little Arab nigga. She dealt with Arabs.
Another thing, a lot of you cats that, going in on y'all, man, a lot of you cats, how many of you cats can honestly say you had a chick show you 100 bands? Like this chick came at y'all talking about, I'm a businesswoman. She pulled up in the Tesla. She got real estate, 100 bands, facts, right? A lot of you guys can't even get a woman to give you $10 so you can get some McDonald's. What? That's facts. A lot of you guys, how many of you even know women that have 10 stacks? Nevertheless, 100 racks. So yeah, I understand why y'all did it. Because if a woman showed me 100 racks, I'll be like, oh, okay, she a chick that gets paper. So I get it. Because ain't a lot of women out here that even got $10 to their name like that. A lot of women ain't even got a rack that they could show you. Much less, $100. How many women, when was the last time a woman took y'all out to eat? You ask a woman for $10, man, and with gas prices going up, make no mistake, some of these women go out, start asking y'all for gas money too, man. Facts. Know what I mean? Y'all almost says, people pray on my downfall. I was about to cut her off. She knew it and set me up. And bro, like I said, man, in a situation like this, bro, and I don't know how long you were seeing Shorty for. Let me know in the chat because you didn't say that in the story. I did see that you and Shorty, y'all took a trip or something. So I'm assuming you must have been with Shorty for at least a month or longer. I don't know, but let me know, right? Well, let's continue with the story, man, because I got to go to the barbershop. I got to get my lineup, man. Facts.
She still deal with Arab motherfuckers. I never, she was a single mama when I met her. I never met her baby daddy, right? She told me he used to beat on her.
All right, time out, y'all. Time out. Hold up. Let's go back.
Arab motherfuckers. I never, she was a single mama when I met her. I never met her baby daddy, right? She told me he used to beat on her and shit.
All right, y'all. Now, my understanding, y'all, is you ain't got no kids, right? Now, y'all, you my homie, bro. You my homie. And I listen, bro. I listen. And the only reason, like I said, I ain't gonna throw no shade because that's not me, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, Lexi's bad. So I get it. But bro, if you ain't got no kids, single mothers, bro, you should stay away from them. I'm just being honest. But you know what, bro? With the Lexi, I'm not here capping. I'm just keeping it real. Because there are a lot of dudes right now in the chat that are dealing with single mothers that ain't got kids, but they like, oh, I don't deal with single mothers. But then you going home to a single mother, or you going on a date with a single mother. Feel me? But I don't know, y'all. Maybe you do have a kid, and I don't know because I never heard you talk about a kid. But single mothers, man, if you ain't got a kid, man. All right, let's continue.
I don't know what he could have probably gotten in her head. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck going on. I was under the impression that she had money, right? I was under the impression she had money. You know what I'm saying? When I first met her, she had the Tesla. You know what I'm saying? She was telling me, oh, she get real estate and do Turo, all this shit. Come to find out, her mama do the real estate. Her mama just gave her a property. Her mama ended up taking back that property, right? And
the reason why she told you all that, Jan, is because she was trying to impress you. She was trying to impress you, right? In a lot of, because she saw what you was working with. She like, oh, this nigga got some paper. This guy got some paper. And guys, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. It's nothing more dangerous than a broke chick or a scamming chick. Broke chick or scamming chick. I mean, there's some other chicks that are dangerous too. Because a broke chick, you don't know how desperate they'll be to do anything for the bread. That's why OnlyFans is popping off and all these other things. And a scamming chick will make you think that she's in love with you to get to the bread.
And Lexi, all the money she made over $200,000, didn't cash none of it out. So she didn't have no money. So I don't know where her mind was at. Right.
So she showed y'all on 200. I thought it was 100. It was 200K. Now I'm saying, and I get that. Now, y'all, did she show it to you in cash or was it in a bank account? Sounds like bank account. But 200,000, bro. Like, how many women do you know got 200K? Right? So she came at y'all saying, yo, I do real estate. She pulled up in the skirt Tesla, right? She shows y'all in 200K. Yeah, you're going to be like, okay, shorty's doing something. Because let's keep it real. Hit one. How many times have you dealt with a chick and the chick ain't on nothing? The chick works at Starbucks, or she works in the cosmetology field, makeup, hair. Most of these chicks out here are broke. 90% of these broads out here are broke. Broke. Facts. How many chicks you know driving Teslas? Man, listen, let's keep it a buck, man. Some of you guys have to pick a chick up because she ain't got no car. Or you got to pick up from the bus stop. And then on top of that, some of you got to Uber the chicks and y'all paying for the Uber. Raise your hand. Keep it on it. If you paid for the Uber before, I have. I know. Listen. This is therapy, right? Black Ram 313. Salute to Ram. So yeah, I paid for the Uber before. I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, I got a 4.9 Uber rating, knuckle. I don't know what y'all talking about. My Uber rating is good. I get gold rewards.
Lexi, all the money she made over $200,000, didn't cash none of it out. So she didn't have no money. So I don't know where her mind was at. Like, I don't know where her mind was at, with everything. But you know what I'm saying? She stole from me. She stole $50,000, set me up, her and somebody else. And I'm just putting this out there, man. Like, karma a bitch. Anybody who touched that money gonna be cursed every dollar.
I knew her for 6 months. I was slipping because I thought she had money. Okay, so this was a chick that, yeah. So you know what, Jan? I understand, bro. You were dealing with the chick for 6 months. So, you got to know the chick a little bit. But obviously, the chick showed her true colors, And listen, bro, I don't care how long you've known a chick for, if it's been 6 days, 6 months, or 6 years. Women can turn on you on the drop of a dime, bro. That's facts, bro. I done dealt with women for 3 years, and they just completely switched up because they thought the grass was green on the other side. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? They learned the hard way, though. I tell you that. But yeah, so 6 months, I was slipping because I thought she had money. Yeah, and you know what? You've been with this chick for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And then you were probably getting ready to end it, and then the chick decided to get to you first, And it happens, man. You don't have kids. Yeah, man. I mean, and this isn't, it ain't, like I said, I'm not doing this to bark at Yam World. I'm using this to warn other brothers not to get too comfortable once you get to that abundance. Because trust me, guys, some of you guys ain't gonna be ready for it. I'm like, I'm red pill. Like I said, let's have this conversation a year from now. Some of you guys is gonna be paying chicks rent. Some of you guys gonna be paying girls car notes, cell phone bills, makeup, all of that. I already know. I can tell you that. I ain't never did that because I ain't never had that type of baby. I'm gonna keep it on it. Plus, where the city I'm from, women pay for themselves. But some of y'all gonna be paying chicks rents. You're gonna use that Ethereum or your Dogecoin or your Kishu Inu. You're gonna be paying her rent. You're gonna be like, girl, let me hold up. Let me get my wallet. I'm gonna send you this Kishu. All right, shorty. I just sent you 500,000 Kishu. Go ahead, pay your rent, baby girl. You think I'm like, that'll never be me, so it'll never be me. Okay, son. But when that young Halle Berry type chick or that Beyonce or Bernice or the freaking Bella Hadid, whatever your dream chick is, come. You listen, man. One thing I will tell you, and a lot of cats ain't gonna tell you this. When you deal with a chick that you really like or a chick that's bad, you're going to act out of character, especially if you're not used to getting those type of chicks on the regular, bro. Or you're going to act out of character when you got some paper. Or you're going when you first getting paper. Or you're going to act out of character in your situation if she's been throwing it back for 6 months. Know what I mean?
You spin is another day you curse, man. You really gonna be hit with the Pharaoh's curse for taking my motherfucking cheese. So keep playing it crazy, bro. Keep playing it crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna leave it up to karma, but I know y'all niggas stole from me.
So that's the video. Now, Jan did file a police report. He did an update. I'm not gonna do a reaction video to the update. You guys can check it out on his channel. You feel me? Hold on. Let me see if I can get that video. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, man. And by the way, like I said, this ain't like a video. As I said from the beginning of the video, this ain't a video to diss y'all or nothing like that. I just want brothers to understand, bro, that when you get this new found wealth that you're about to get, you have to have your head on a swivel. Don't tell nobody how much you got, right? Now, in Jan's situation, he was dealing with this chick for 6 months. Shorty showed him 200K. So Jan felt comfortable. And I don't blame him. I understand. But my thing is, you gotta treat that goddamn money with your life. You feel me? And what boom. So hold on a second. So there is Jan World's channel. Y'all check it out because he made a part 2, right? Because it goes back to the Bible story that I was telling you guys about earlier about Samson and Delilah, right? Delilah was trying to set Samson up, and Samson got too comfortable, right? And then also, I always tell you guys, get a Ledger wallet, right? Ledger, Trades of Descent, protect your cryptos because of the fact that, oh, hold up, man. Let me check the price of Luna real quick, man. Okay, all right, man. I'm just, I'm just checking, man, because I think it might go off. But get a wallet too to protect your assets. Now, if you're keeping 50K in cash around, have a security type box, a safety security type box. You feel me? With like a key in it. You know what I mean? But I just want people to understand, bro. Like this can happen to anybody, bro. And like. Jan World, man, like you guys got to understand, man. Jan World, I got to salute him because he's the one that got me back on meme coins because he was killing it when everybody in November, when the market started to dry up, Jan World was getting Cliff money. He was getting Tally money. He was getting all types of plays, bro. I'm like, how's he doing this? I ain't gonna lie, man. I was watching his channel. I mean, y'all will tell you because I always donate when I slide through facts. He's the one who put me on Dex Tools. That's how I found Sheena. Facts, right? But guys, when you're dealing with a woman, right, make sure that you understand, like keep your finances to yourself unless it's your wife. You know what I mean? Because it's none of her business, bro. You know what I mean? And guess what? Y'all, you going to get that bread back, bro. You're going to get it back times 100, bro. Because you nice with this. Like, you really are nice with this crypto stuff. So you're going to get it back. You're going to get it back. You're going to get it back, bro. Definitely. You know what I mean? He's going to get it. He's going to make that back and some. And I know some guys saying, see, this is why I don't deal with black women. Bro, a Becky's even worse because a Becky will play the long game. A Becky, look, 6 months is nothing. A Becky will play it for like 10 years, 6 years, 16 years. She'll make sure to have kids with you. Then she'll divorce you and get half. In other words, I don't care what race a woman is. If a woman is looking to finesse you, she will do and act whatever plan she thinks is best. In her case, this chick, Lexi's dumb. Because Jan could have showed her how to flip her own bread and make her own 25K or make 2.5 million or whatever. But she wasn't thinking like that. And don't be saying, oh, this is why I only deal with white women or Spanish women, they will never do that. Listen, man, a scammer is a scammer. Scamming knows no race. Okay? So make sure, get a Ledger wallet to protect your assets or Descent or Tracer. Know what I mean? Oh, my money's still on Coinbase. I'm done, man. I'm done. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, God bless you. Hey, yo, Yon World, salute to you, bro. We definitely got to collab again. You know what I mean? I appreciate you for letting me do this video. But guys, listen, man. I just want people to understand, bro, that the abundance, some of you guys in the next 6 months to 12 months, y'all gonna be wealthy, man. I really believe that in the next 6 to 12 months, some of you guys are gonna have more bread than ever. And that confidence that bread is gonna give some of y'all, it's gonna make you feel a certain type of way. And there's gonna be a lot of vultures all of a sudden that want to take advantage of you. Not everybody's your real friend. Yeah, shorty threw it back for you, but that doesn't mean that she's your girl. She just with you because you popping right now. Know what I mean? And so you got to vet these women properly. You feel me? Even if it's one red flag, cut them off. Because some of y'all are going to be on such a level, you can't afford to play with just any chick. And then in her situation, she played the game so well that she had y'all thinking she got bread. So you got to verify everything. Verify everything. I remember cats were laughing at me when I said that back before, when I was in my sinning stage and fornicating, that I wouldn't let chicks come to my house but hotels. And the stories like that as to why. Because some similar things, I've seen this happen to my friends. I've seen this happen to me. There's some scandalous women out here, bro. You feel me? So don't think this can't happen to you, because like I said, on any given Saturday, anybody can get licked. That's facts. You know what I mean? But anyway, yo, salute to Yon. Hey, we definitely got to collab again. You feel me? Anyway, I got to go get a lineup, man. I'm late for my haircut. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get a lineup. God bless y'all. Hit the like button. Check out the Patreon. You know what I mean? We'll see what Terra Luna does on Friday. You know what I mean? Anyway, man, I'm out. Peace.
Irresistible now.